So here we are at this side river lock, Kasaskia River or something like that in Illinois. It's just a little bit off the Mississippi. After looking at this rather serious gantry crane here, the one I have at home is left a little bit wanting there. This thing is adjustable in every possible way. You can slide the wheels out, lift it up somehow, it pivots a little at the top. Something else. This is one of the newer locks, I believe. Don't know that, I'm just looking at the technology here and thinking, yeah, this is a lot newer. They have bubblers all the way along the side to keep it from freezing, because this huge concrete dock I'm walking on is floating, and it uses these pillars to guide it. There's beams on there that it slides on, up and down. I know this because it's been squeaking all night long. Every time it moves a little bit, it squeaks. Cold morning, cold night. No frozen water here yet, though. Glad I got ahead of that stuff. And this was a good place to let the dog out. I called him on the phone long before I got here. Hoppy's told us we should stop here. And called him on the phone long before I got here, and they just said, well, when you get close, call on 14. So I did, and they asked me a bunch of information about my boat, told me I could tie up, and here we are. Good night's sleep. It ties the sections together. That's a serious setup. Plenty of power along here, but they said there's no power. I didn't have the heart to ask them for a Wi-Fi password. Looks like there's a little bit of east wind this morning up high. We're really in a hole here, which made it good. Even though it was a little bit windy last night, we didn't feel any in here at all. I've been complaining about the cold in the cab there at night. All the glass just leaks out the heat. And I was telling Hixie that we needed to get some shades that would snap on the inside to keep it warmer, you know, just at least a little bit of insulation. And it dawned on me that I have all these fitted blue tarps, blue canvas, already in the boat. So I went around last night and figured out which went where, snapped them all on, and what a difference that made. It was just a lot more comfortable in there. Not warm. I didn't say it was warm in there, but it was a lot more comfortable. There's another picture of it. It's a pretty big facility. This must be one of the I don't know if it's big enough that they can come through in one shot, or if they have to, you know, bring it through in parts like some of the ones, the older ones. But this is a nice facility. There's room for quite a few boats here too. I mean, you could easily put 6, 8, 10 just along here, and then go too wide if you wanted to. Well, that's it for here. Sun's coming up and dogs walked, and I think we're gonna take the blue tarps off and get out of here. Head south. Try to stay ahead of the cold. Should be a nice day of riding today. I'm gonna try and do 40 miles at least.